Hello, my name is Alex Moore, and in this presentation, I will be talking about the underground Red Hill fuel storage facility, more specifically, the branches of civil engineering recognized in this project. Red Hill was located approximately 5 kilometers from Pearl Harbor and served as a safe place for the U.S. Navy to hold their fuel. This facility consisted of 20 fuel tanks totaling a volume greater than 946 million liters. In this presentation, three disciplines are recognized: geotechnical engineering, structural engineering, and construction engineering. Geotechnical engineering deals with the behavior of earth and soil. In this project, geotechnical engineering is exemplified by the excavation and earth moving process. Drilling and blasting was the method used to excavate and consisted of controlled pyrotechnics to break loose soil and rock. Two sets of tunnels were created, one at the top of the projected tank to allow equipment access and ventilation, and one at the bottom to handle the excavated material. A vertical shaft was then created at the center of the projected tank to connect the top tunnel to the bottom. Once established, the excavation of the tank could utilize this shaft and simply use gravity and a conveyor belt in the bottom tunnel to carry out the rock and soil.
Structural engineering of the Red Hill underground fuel storage facility is demonstrated through the design of the fuel tanks. Each tank consisted of two dome shapes. The top dome or roof of the tank had a crown thickness of 1.2 meters consisting of concrete and steel plating. The thickness increased to a maximum of 2.4 meters at the base of the top dome. The thickness of the bottom dome was uniformly 1.2 meters. As the walls were constructed 140 feet up, the 1.2 meter thickness at the bottom tapered to 0.8 meters right under the top dome. The steel plating that lined the tank was uniformly 6.35 millimeters thick. The composition of this design allowed the vertical tank to withstand the great hydrostatic pressure. Construction engineering of the Red Hill underground fuel storage facility is demonstrated through the development of the fuel tanks. A steel tower was built in the center of the vacant tank permanently to provide power cables, concrete chutes, and booms to lift the steel plates. Concrete was poured in between the steel plates and the rock walls in stages at a time. Reinforced steel bars placed into the concrete in between stages. Grout, which was like a mortar or paste, was used to fill the crevices as the concrete cured and shrank. This process was continued until each tank was finished. In conclusion, this presentation demonstrates the geotechnical, structural, and construction engineering that took place in the development of the Red Hill underground storage facility. Thanks for taking the time to listen.